Hopefully by now you have seen my pizza special, Tedium Unlimited, which I produced earlier in the week. In the next few episodes, not necessarily one after the other, but in the next few episodes, I'm going to be attempting to go find and eat one each of the 6 styles of pizza outlined in my pizza special. Just to recap, that's Neapolitan, Sicilian, New York, Chicago, Greek, and California style pizza. Today we are going to Patsy Grimaldi's. Now, a little bit of background on Patsy Grimaldi's. Do you ever have one of those moments when you're just sort of talking and your brain substitutes one thing for another and you say something that's completely and utterly wrong? Well, that's what happened when I was giving you my brief summary of Grimaldi's pizza in the car the other day. And when I got into post-production, which is just right now, I realized what I said was so, just wrong, that I thought I would correct it. So basically, here's what we got. Pizza in New York goes back to the turn of the 20th century, 19th to 20th century, and there are effectively 2 or more of these sort of pizza dynasties that have grown up from that period of time, and there 2 of them that I'm concentrating on are Lombardi's and Grimaldi's. Both have been doing pizza for a very, very long time. And what I was saying was that recently, say the last 10 years, Grimaldi's has moved out of New York and has begun to open some restaurants around the country. They opened one here in Phoenix. Actually, they have several in Phoenix now, but they opened one in Phoenix. I have eaten at Lombardi's. I have eaten at Grimaldi's, both in the New York area, but that was back in 1983. And so I kind of don't remember. I mean, I remember liking them, but, it was I was doing other things in New York, whirlwind, and trying to avoid being shot and things like that. So, New York, 1983. No. Anyway, so on with the show. We are heading to Grimaldi's for an authentic New York classic pizza. Now, what makes them different from many other styles of New York pizza is that they are always cooked in a coal-fired oven. And that's an extremely high temperature oven, much higher temperature than, say, a wood oven or a gas oven. So that's where we're going, Patsy Grimaldi's, and we shall see, and more importantly, taste what we shall taste. Well, we've had our pizza, and it was very good. And so that is what you would call a New York style pizza. Thin crust, hand tossed, very, very breakable crust towards the end. That one was cooked across the board all the way, just about perfect. The only thing I'd say is that the crust was just a little airier than I usually expect from Grimaldi's, but it wasn't a problem, just variations from day to day.